You mean to tell me that I'm busting my ass? I'm sending money home for you and Mom? And you're sitting at home doing this shit? And you should be honored a medal for this. Stop fucking around and be a man. There ain't nothing out here for you. Oh, yes, there is. This.
Get down.
1, 2, 3. Sitting while sinners find my criticism. Lines within the den, a pocket full of written visions. Living off my intuition, telling me that there's a way outside of prison to commission on my new tuition. My mother stressing over dishes in the kitchen sink. I'm told to count my blessings, but this isn't one, so I think I'm stuck within the line of gray between the black and white. That's clever with my race, and with my conscience I can map it twice. With my proverbial wordplay, the world is mine. Cracking open noises just to hold the pearl they lay aside. Like find the prizes in the cracker jet box. I crack locks upon disguises of society, and I despise it. I sit and wonder while looking up on the clouds. Am I allowed to dream in the middle of final hours? The world is ours. The sweetest taste becomes a sour, bitter feeling in my stomach. Instrumentals I devour. This is the power like greater dots to swallow. Chasing industry ghosts to eat them like no tomorrow. This is the sorrow I borrowed it from the burrows. 5 fingers of death over microphones. I'm thorough. Regain composure. Now it's over for the posers holding guns to fund the Lamborghinis, running for the poster. The silly store brand, generic shopping cart. Rappers reading all my lyrics like an understudy for an actor. X Factor, failed American Idol. I'm territorial, tearing up junior rapper recitals with no remorse. I'm like coursing the way I flow through a unity. Youth in tune to be you and me is a crest ingenuity. Hold up, 100 doves can never be as fly as you and I. Needle in the sky, they committed musical suicide. This is do or die at the funeral, knowing who's inside.
Get down. Get down.
Tell them.
Get down. Get down.
Yeah.
Get
Tell everybody.
Get down.
Profit.
Get down. Get down.
Hold on, let me go ahead and kick the second verse real quick. Check this out. Whether it's written by a pen or embedded by the ink that's standing simply in my skin. Always tell it when you think you get the gist of it again. I switch it up, you never fully really get to understand. Started with my mans, me and Brandon Reed chasing melodies, caught up in the simple little plan. Make a couple tracks and take the claim that we can rap and try to make a little money making music for the fans. This is who I am, legacy the prophet. And if you think you're close to be a wonder, you should stop it. Sign right with the dots, live the scholars and the doctors. You might be in my boat, you not a leader, so don't rock it. Yeah, reverting right back to the topic. Back when I was writing black, my backpack on the black top. That was then I write in Max City, get this rest stop. And I write in spite of that I'm back within my best spot. So enlightened will I rest not. Sleep is for deceased, so stay awake until the rest drop. Let's stop playing games, rope them up, I'm hanging lanes. And drag them out the window, make them watch me as I'm changing lanes. I never really made a claim to fame. I'm comfortable in shadows of my solitude. I ain't ashamed. Grab the gun, I'm taking aim and pointing towards the industry. Let them know I'm done with all the problems. I ain't into the Pinocchio. Puppet strings bounded like an Oreo. Maybe different scenes, but they never change the story, yo. Bunch of different girls, but they're nothing but some glory holes. Oh lordy, here we go. Snapping lost of Cheerios. I'm right beside the faces and I'm yelling, they don't hear me though. But I'm back within my rhyme again. Colder than the hot day with ice-filled Heinekens. David and Goliath couldn't handle a Leviathan.
Get down. Get down.
Tell them.
Get down. Get down.
Yeah.
Get.
Tell everybody.
Get down.
Profit.
Get down.
No more tears, man. Tell them get down. Crying never solved anything. Sometimes you have to stand up and fight the good fight. And then after all this worth, if you've given it your best and it still isn't enough, then you can cry. Man has to earn his tears though. Profit. Peace. All grown up.